Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from AnyWatch and I'm back with the part 2 of the 5 best strap for this particular watch. So this is the Heimdallr 6105-8110, or better known as the Captain Willard homage watch, right? So of course during that part 1 I've mentioned I've give a suggestion of different canvas straps options that you can use or you can get for yourself to make your watch look new every single day, every single week, or every single month, depending on your situation. So now we have part 2 where I'm going to be featuring a lot more options for this awesome watch, right? So before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Steel Dive, no, not Steel Dive, Addis Dive Pilot watch. So this is of course another awesome watch from AliExpress, and very a great price for that matter. And I just love this pilot watch looks, and it is on this cheapest NATO strap, paratrooper style strap, and I think it is an excellent option for this particular watch. But let's get back to the Heimdallr 6105-8110. A quick dimension, of course. So this watch featuring a stainless steel 316L stainless steel case with a dimension of 44mm here from here to here, and a lug to lug of 47.3 from here to here, and a thickness of just about 13.3, so very nice, slim and slender, and with a dimension or lug width of 20mm. So that makes this thing a strap monster. Alright, so let's first check out this handmade leather strap from Cozy Handmade Leather. So this company is based in Singapore, so when they say handmade, they really mean it. So what you can do is that you can go to their website, you can select the type or the colorway of this strap, and after that you can adjust, you can select the thickness. So in my case I opted for the 3mm in thickness, and you can select the stitching, right, the stitching color and also the stitching method, I mean the stitching style. So in my case I choose this straight stitching. Some of them you can just have that simple one stitch over here and one stitch over there. And you know what, they are using an Italian I think vegetable tan leather, and unfortunately there is no quick release pins, but I don't really mind it. But yeah, you can see that the build quality on this particular strap is absolutely awesome in my opinion. And we have that cozy laser etch logo at the bottom side, so it's quite unique in my opinion. Alright, so the leather that they use is of course high quality Italian leather there, and yeah, I've had this for about 1 year now and it doesn't break whatsoever. Right, so let's put this on the wrist and see how it looks. For your reference, I have a 6.75-inch wrist, so not really that big if you are a European or if you are an American or somewhere around that area. But for us Asian, I think I am on the average, not too small but not too big as well. Alright, so okay, so we have fixed keeper here and we have a movable keeper here, and you can see I am on the 3rd hole. I can go to 2nd hole, but it will, you know, it will cut my circulation. Of course I prefer my strap to have just a little bit of room there. So maybe people with up to, I don't know, man, oh wow, the holes is not that there is no holes available here. So maybe people with up to 7-inch wrist can use this particular strap. But of course this is a custom made strap. You can always ask for the longer version of the strap, because yeah, it's for me it is totally worth the money if you want to have something that is custom made for you. Alright, so this is how it looks, how this cozy handmade leather straps looks on my wrist on this Heimdallr 6105 homage watch. And let's go to strap number 2, which is this Epsom leather strap from lovewatchstrap.com. So you can see that the texture on this one is really nice. This colorway, they call it taupe, TAUPE, I think that is how they spell it, with this white color stitching, and it is tapering from 20mm down to 6, I think that's definitely 16mm. Of course it looks a bit weird on this big and chunky case size, but I don't really mind it. So yeah, it is a very very soft and supple strap right out of the box. And of course we have again fixed keeper here and a movable keeper here, and there is a high noon. I have no idea why they want to put a high noon branding on top, but this one, because this one is supplied by watchstrap.com. So this one, they call it a full grain French leather, and again high noon branding on at the bottom side. And we have a quick release pins here, so you know you can just easily swap to your strap, swap this strap to another watch as quick as possible. And yeah, let's just look how it looks, how this gray or taupe colorway looks nice on this black dial watch. Of course, black is always going to suit any color strap for that matter. And of course, I just love how this thing looks on this particular strap. And yeah, this is strap number 2. Strap number 2, and let's go to strap number 3, which is this sailcloth strap from Artem watch strap. Was it Artem strap? I can't remember. A company based out of Australia. So they produce this high quality sailcloth strap. It's quite a thick padding here and a bit too thick for my liking, but if you guys like thick padded straps, so this is the way to go. So it features this thick padding at the top, and the construction is a lot thinner at the end of the strap, which makes it easy to slot into this this keepers here, right? So it features this black sailcloth material, and with this black stitching, they also came in, I think, gray, I think there's a red and also yellow and blue, I can't remember, but yeah, I think, you know, black would look great on tons of different dial watches, right? So yeah, and we have a Artem sign logo buckle here, right? So which is brush, featuring this brush and polish buckle here, which looks really nice. And you can see that the keepers here, right? So the first keeper is basically a lot thinner compared to the movable keeper here. So I think that it makes it easy for you guys to put it on, right? So I'm on this second hole, so I can just slot it in like so, because the material here, the ends of the strap material here is a lot thinner, then makes it easy for you to slot in these two keepers here. All right, so I'm on the second hole, so people maybe with up to, maybe down to 6.6 inch wrist and up to 7.5 inch wrist can still use this particular strap. But of course, Artem, when you want to order from Artem, you can always ask them for a longer strap options that is available. Oh, I forgot to mention that there is a quick release pins at the bottom, and yeah, just check that out, guys. Very nice strap in my opinion. And yeah, of course it's a bit quite expensive in my opinion, but still, if you can, you know, if you want to reward yourself, this is one of the best straps that you can get for yourself, of course. All right, so let's go to strap number 4, which for me is the best natural rubber strap for the money that you can buy out there. So this one is a natural rubber strap from BOREALISwatches.com. So of course, natural rubber means it's not going to be attracting any lint whatsoever. And we have these big holes here, and this very nicely closely the distance between this hole is very close to each other. That makes it easy for you to use to tighten it up or to loosen it up, and it won't have that, you're not gonna have that situation where it is a bit too big or a bit too loose or a bit too tight on the wrist, because the holes are very close to each other. All right, so and the length of this particular strap is also very quite a lot of length here. So you can, of course, if you are a diver, you're gonna really appreciate it. I am not a diver. I can, you know, I can swim, but I haven't swum for the past 2 years because of the COVID-19 situation here in Malaysia, but still a very nice option to have, right? So again, similar big holes here up top with this movable keeper with that super chunky buckle, but not really that chunky as, you know, that huge buckle as what we could find on some of those panerai style buckles, which I don't really like. And at the bottom side of the at the back side of the strap, you can see that we have these ridges here to make sure that your watch will not flop around when it is on the wrist. Right, so this is how, let's just put it on and see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. Sorry about that. Okay, so I am on the 4th hole, so you can see that if let's say I want to adjust it to make it tighter or make it loose, there are tons of options here. And yeah, I just love it. Love to use this strap, especially in our hot and humid hot and humid situation here in Malaysia, where we don't have any seasons whatsoever. We only have rainy season, and and also a super hot season. So that is what we have here in Malaysia, and I just love how this strap looks on this Heimdallr 6105-8110 homage. Right, so let's go to strap number 5, which is the last option for today. This is the mesh bracelet from Heimdallr themselves, right? So of course I didn't buy this one. I've got this together with my Heimdallr Sea Ghost, another homage watch to a certain old brand. Alright, so I'm not going to be saying what, but yeah, this features this nice, very nice. So it's soft, and it's not really that soft, of course, super supple mesh bracelet here. It tapers down, of course, from 20mm to 18mm at the bottom of the strap. And the unique part of this one is that it has this Heimdallr logo up on this particular buckle. With we have this double quick release pins, and what you can do is you can just slide it into this particular holes. I am on the 2nd hole, I think. Is it there? It's quite difficult. Alright, so it's over there. So what you can do is you can just slide your hands in like so, and boom, you are good to go. Right, so super duper easy to use. And check out that I just love to put mesh bracelet on any of my watches, for that matter, be it a dress watch, a dive watch, or even my pilot watch would look absolutely cool on a mesh bracelet. That is my opinion, at least. So yeah, what do you guys think of this particular setup with the mesh bracelet from Heimdallr? Alright, so if you guys there you have it, guys, another 5 best strap option for this awesome watch. This is this Heimdallr 6105-8110 homage watch to the Seiko Captain Willard. Alright, so I think that it is a great, I think it is a good thing that you can, you know what, just swap your the straps of your watch to make it look new every now and then. And if you guys like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.